Okay, we're back at the bash spot with the Typhon. The boy's got his little truck over there hitting the ramps. Let's send it off the edge here. There she goes. That's how she gets rocks in the steering right there. Okay, watch out, Abby. Stay behind me, please. Here it comes. Here it comes. Woo! Love that sound of the tires. Bug spray. We smell like bug spray. Look at that. I adjusted the punch. I thought these 2S batteries were middle throttle. I thought the 2S batteries were losing it a little bit. And, you know, I mean, I was just working with the punch setting that was from the factory. It was on the middle. So right now, I have reset the punch setting. And there's the mid throttle right there where they were. There's a good jump where it was a little apprehensive, it seemed. You know, it wouldn't give mid throttle. Sometimes it would get to choking a little bit. Gotta watch the gravel, gotta watch the gravel. Oh, that's definitely a steering graveler right there. Okay. Okay. God. Woo! There's Abby. Let's hit the throttle, baby. Okay, come to the garage. Let's see if we can't give it a little tightening. Yeah, right there. That little bit of throttle right there, mid-throttle. With these other batteries, it was just, the car wouldn't go sometimes. You'd have to give it more and more throttle until it hit maybe 3/4, then she would go. Okay, here we go. Second video at the new spot. I'm gonna send it for a big jump. Let's go over here and do a big jump. Wow, I love that one. Coming back, I adjusted the punch to 4. It's not even on the full setting yet. Whoa. Oh boy, this will be a big launch. Woo!
Mom, watch this one.
Nice.
How far are we going to go, buddy? What?
Wow, love that sound. You hear those tires? Okay, here it goes. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna launch it off this other side. Woo! Okay, it's in a bunch of dust. There it is. Coming back the other way. Woo! That was close. Here it comes, watch this. Oh, did you see that? I said watch this, doggone it. Oh, I got it on video. I got it on video. Oh my gosh, I just did the biggest launch like this. It did a forward flip. And mid-air, I was like, oh no! And I did the right thing and landed it. I landed it. I gotta watch that. Okay, I flipped out because I did a really good jump. But second battery, these are the Z6000. They're 80C rated. And like I said, I thought I was having an issue with them a little bit. They're taking a charge really good. They go over 6,000 every time. But I think I might have hit overheat on one episode, and that's why I had to stop. And it wasn't the battery itself, but the batteries after the first few minutes, the middle throttle area when the car would stop and you needed to go again, that mid throttle, it just wouldn't do very well. And I thought it was the batteries, but it could have been just the punch setting. And the punch setting was still at factory. It was on 3, so I have adjusted it to 4, and I do believe that has changed it. And that makes it so that, you know, very early little throttle works really well. But we're getting close to the point where we can run it without breaking it with all of our jumps here. And I am going to jump it right over this guy right here. Yeah, it's heading right for you. Here he goes. Woo, I'm getting attacked by bugs. This is a fresh Look at her go, baby. Always faster on a fresh battery. Here we go, we're gonna launch it. Here's the concrete. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're clear. Did you see that, buddy? Oh my gosh, I just did a big, huge jump right at you. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. You ready? Now you're not gonna see it. Woo! That might be one of the longest. Look at that. Gotta watch the gravels. The gravels kill the steering. I gotta get a fix for that. I think I've got a couple solutions in mind. We're gonna have to go with a mesh dirt cover thing, and then also fill in the area underneath the steering is another little trick, is what we'll do. It's interesting you see that. Whoa, no baby, here we go. Nice. I'm getting these jumps. Oh, you did? You broke a rock? Well, you're tough, aren't you? Look at that, hitting stuff and wheeling. This is 2S, a 2S Typhon. Look at that, landing and go over to the other side. Landing it, coming back the other way, off the edge. Ooh, coming around, right in front of Jackson.
You're so good!
I'm getting better, that's for sure. Okay, here goes.
And me too, I'm getting better.
Yep, you are too. Here, oh, this is gonna be a long one. I definitely didn't want to have to walk for that one.
They're bikers.
Yeah, okay, we're on the other side of the trail. Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Almost into the plants. Here we go, off the edge again. Oof, that is rough on the wheels, isn't it? Those RPM racing arms are holding up really good. They're flexible is what they are. Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh. I lost a little bit of steering there for a second. Is it okay? I lost a little bit of steering for a second, but she's all right. That little tiny man. Oh, there might be a rock in there. There might be a rock in there. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Okay, let's turn it off for a second. That was a good video. Woo. Okay, confirmed. Little bitty stick in the servo, and she's back. Steering perfect. About ready to hand her off to the son here, and he'll let him play with it for a little bit. Here it goes. Let's try to get a good one. Barely recovered that one. We're putting some wear and tear on those arms for sure. You want to try, bud?
Yeah!
Okay, have a little fun. Be careful with it, okay, buddy? Careful about spitting rocks in your own face. Careful, careful, careful. That's too much. Okay, buddy. Now you gotta take it easy. Alright, this could get nasty. I better turn this off. Here we are. Back with the Typhon. Nothing is broken. We're on the second battery. Jackson played with it for a little bit.
What?
I said Jackson played with it for a little bit. He was jumping it over there. The steering stuff, getting stuck in the steering is probably the biggest issue out here. I'm sure I'm picking him up on these jumps when it lands. Oh, wow. Oh, she's got the little extra punch from the controller. That's a good jump. I liked that one. Look at all that dust and dirt. Got sealed bearings now. Learned our lesson that one. Blew out the yokes on the diff. Got the new yokes, got the new diff, new oil and everything. So learned our lesson on that one. That's definitely gonna get rocks. That kind of hit right there. Whoa, uh-oh. I might have a rock in there. No, I'm okay. Little drift. Let's see if I can get a drift action going. Ready? You gotta kind of do a half circle. I like the sound of it, don't you, Jackson? Doesn't that sound pretty cool? Let's try to do a drift. You know what drifting is?
No.
I'll show you. Oh, that's it! Typhon is done. Ooh, it still runs. So I wonder if this is the heat. We might be hot.
Are we going home?
Because that seemed a little short on battery time, but it still ran pretty long. But I mean, we have been running it pretty hard, and it was pretty warm on the second battery, so it could be warm and she's shut off. And ew, ow, that had a little pricklies on it. Ouch. Hey, let's check what the flashing light does. No, don't do that, because you'll get the pricklies in your shoe. Okay. Boy, this clip is always so hard.
Are we gonna go home?
Yes, we're gonna go home now. I just gotta get the clip out. So I can show it is a slow beeping flash. And so you can see the issue with the rocks. And wow, look at that one. This was definitely going to get in my steering. Oh, look at the flat shape to that too. It would have gotten underneath there, right underneath there, and wedged in it. They get in there, and they jam up that steering. So I guess one way we can check to see if this is overheat. I actually have my battery device right here. We can check the battery and see how much power it's got. 7.08, 3.5, and 3.5. So that's a good shutoff. That was probably a battery shutoff then. I guess we did run it out. That's good. I think those guys are coming a little loose. Yeah, boy, a good thing we caught that. Those guys are coming loose. Okay, let's shut her off. Time to go. Bye, YouTube.